real quick. We gotta stack this thing out real quick. Get this part over there. Let's see if you can see that. See that? See that? Right, you see now? I can. Fucking us. Can you see it now? Pretty good. Yeah, I know. Can now, huh? Should work. Or do it like this. Hang on. Let me get you turned around here. There's the privacy. Like so. Camo around. Get a better I think we'll get a better shot like this. Let's see. Better shot. So maybe better. What's happening? What's happening, man? Running a little short on time, man. Running a little short on time. Try to go ahead and stack this thing out now. This is just a repair on this thing. A lot of shops don't want you to know about. A lot of times you'll have a radiator, you'll change the radiator or something like that. And when you do that, you'll, it might, maybe a shop doesn't, they leave the transmission low on fluid and it'll burn up your 3/4 clutch pack. So if you got like between 70 and 100,000 miles, this is a repair you can do, man, and save yourself, about $2,000 if you do it like I tell you to do it. You know what I mean? First thing you want to do is gut this thing and just take a look at everything, make sure everything looks good. This one's got right at 70,000 miles on it, so it's not hurt at all. I'm gonna stack it right back. But what I will do is I will build the input drum because I want to change the 3/4 molded piston to a hyper blue piston because it's the weak point it's the weak link in the transmission is the 3rd and 4th gear. So I'm going to change that, and I'm also going to change the steels and the frictions in 3rd and 4th. Everything else is good to go. All right, change that stuff. Should be good to go. Like I said, I'm running a little short on time. But I know a lot of people would want to know about this fix. So, let me give you gonna stack this thing out real quick. We'll get to that 3/4 drum here in just a second. Get it tore down, hang the ceiling ring, and get it freshened up. Let's see. Hope everybody can see there all right, man. Everybody can see okay. It will fuck you up. Fuck me up a many a time. All right. I'm gonna put it up on the bench up here. You can see that. What? What? Yeah. Right here. Trying to stay out of the way for you guys.
Green. Long and green look good. I need to change that down. See? That's far. That's a color.
It's in there. Set it back down. All right, now we're on to the input drum. This is your fix, all right? This is your fix for your 4L60s, okay? Main thing you need to do on this drum, 4L60E, third and fourth gear burnout. You see these are smoked? I'll show you the fix. All right. You're going to keep these springs as long as they're not completely collapsed. If they are, you can stretch them a little bit. What they do is when they release third gear, they will, it doesn't let the clutch pack stay applied. It doesn't let the clutches sit there and spin around. Get you a rag and put your stuff on so it don't roll away. These are smokes. The only thing we're gonna use fly plate and the pressure test. You're gonna use the 3/4. You use a forward pistons. The motor pistons, you're not gonna have to change these most of the time. These are good. However, you do want to change the 3/4 motor piston, which is this one. Right here, you want to change that. So you're going to change it too. All right. Go ahead and get the rest of this apart. All right. Been a little warmer, they're fine. You want to fix this thing for $300? So you got somebody that doesn't have any money, man, they just need it fixed. Make sure that's not poor. Most of the time they're not. These are your overrun clutches. These come on whenever you pull the manual low, anytime, manual second, manual third. So. Alright. Get these pistons out.
Gotta spin that dust. Gotta spin that.
Now, I checked on Amazon. They got a tool that's $36. You can use it. It's a, matter of fact, I'll show it to you. It's a, I mean, $36 you can't beat it, dude. You still get out under $300 repairing this transmission, okay? This one here. Call them birthdays. Don't laugh at me, bro. Don't laugh at me. You fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. This is $36 on Amazon. You can buy this on Amazon, $36. Can't beat it. You can do it right there at your house. It's worth the money if you're gonna do it yourself, trust me. All right, get a little closer to this. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Collapse this down. Snap ring. Try not to stretch this thing too much if you can help it. If you do, just take your hammer and kind of collapse it again. I'll show you how to get it back on without stretching it too bad. It's not too bad. So you take your hammer. Take your hammer and just take it. All right. Now I'm gonna take this apart. I'll move you back a little bit. This apart. This one blue. Spin turn around. That's the one you're gonna throw in the trash, okay? That's the one you're gonna throw in the trash. You're gonna use everything else. You're gonna check it out, make sure everything's good. It didn't have any bumps, it didn't have any nicks or anything around the seal. Just bring them up. Could take you about shit. You get it done in a day, it's cost you about $300. You get you about another 50,000 to 70,000 miles if you're on a budget. And that's the idea. Tough times out here right now, man, so you want to try to help save all the money you can, and I get that. Just get the drum good and clean. You see the burnt side of the drum. You just want to hit it with some brake clean. Get it real good. Good blast with some brake clean. All the shit out of it you can. We're using my air right now, so that's okay. No big deal. A little bit of brake clean hard. All right. It'll not hurt. In fact, I'll swell the seal up a little bit, and that's not bad. You know what I mean? It's not bad. Get that out. There you go. Now you got a seal on the bottom of this drum. Let me show you. See if everybody can see in there. All right, there we go. How about that? Is that good? Is that better? Everything good there? All right, go like this here. Take this out. What's up, fellas? What's up, man? All right, you need to make sure this O-ring's in it. Make sure it's not broke. Back down in there. Get it back down in there. Go around it. careful because it'll cut the shit out of you. When you look at it, just go around and make sure it's good. You know, it's not twisted up around there. All right, then you're gonna get your new 3/4 molded piston. Now, if you got the money, that's great. Buy you a whole setup. But if you got the money, just rebuild it. All right, there's your new 3/4 molded piston. You want to use the Hyper Blues. Those are the good ones. You do want to put a little bit of grease around it. However, it's not necessary. But you don't want it dry when you know what I mean? You don't want it dry. I'm messing with it. And it doesn't take much. Just get you enough around there. Like so. There you go. And should get right down in there. There you go. And if it's good and tight, you can tell the big difference between that and the one you take out of it, I promise you. Huge difference, okay? All right, next piece is gonna go in, is gonna be your 3/4 apply. Okay, that's what applies third and fourth gear. I'm gonna take you some grease, get the spring that goes in there. Take this one here. Make sure you grease a good bit on there, right? So it'll stick. Okay? Put that down in there. You don't want it coming out of there. Okay? Now, next piece is going to go. It's going to be this one here and this one here. So what you want to do is you want to grease. Put a bunch of grease on this one here. A good amount anyway. So when you put the piston in, it doesn't fall out of it. Like so, make sure you don't have any nicks or cuts or anything on the inside lip seal or the outside lip seal. Just down in there, twist it a little bit. That's good if it goes like that. It's still really good. All right, put some grease on the inner side. Drop it down in there. All right, there you go. There's that one. Now, the last piston. Drop it in. Then you've got your turn spring. Go in next. And your snap ring. Like I said, if you stretch it, getting it out, just beat it together a little bit. Collapse it some more. You know what I mean? You don't want it loose in there because if it comes out of there, you're fucked. I'm sorry, I should have waited and done this when I had more time, dude. I'll never have time, so I might as well do it, right? All right, there's this one here. Pin in, just press down. That's it there. You want to try to not stretch this thing too much, and I'm doing it around you guys, so I'm trying to do it with the bone in my face, but that's okay. I can do it blindfolded if I have to. All right. Get on there. 'Cause I can't fucking see anyway. Might as well be doing it blindfold. All right. Let's see. You just want to get it right over the top. In other words, you just want to, as soon as it goes around it, you kind of want to just use the pliers to push it the rest of the way down. You don't want to stretch it, just like that right there. And you just want to push it down. That'll keep it from spreading out on you. Hold it one side, push it down like that. Make sure it's all the way down. Try it a couple times, you're good. All right, get this out of your way now. All right, next piece is gonna go in is gonna be your seal. Get it down in there. And you're gonna put your overrun frictions and steel, which is going to be the two smallest ones, and it's going to be two small steels and one small plate. All right, first one's going to go in like this. Over here, friction, steel, friction, plate, and then you're going to go put your bearing in, lip goes down. Put your sprag in. Drop your sprag down in there. You feel it like that, and you know it's on metal, you know it's down. Then you got a wave that goes down first. Steel. And you got friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. So this is a repair, man. If you're running on a real tight budget and you just need the truck to run another year or something, you know, until you're getting something else or whatever. Or your old lady just had a youngin', or you just had to pay bond, you got some charges pending, or you just got a drug habit and you don't want to spend all your money on fucking parts. This is what you want to do, okay? No, don't do drugs, they're bad. Okay? All right, now. That's the apply plate. Put new steels. Friction in. Make sure you put new steels in it, because that's what's going to make it last on this third and fourth gear clutch pack. All right, so you're going to drop in your apply plate first. Apply plate goes first. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. And plate. You know, I'm just checking the clearance on this. I'm not done with it yet. That's a lot of fucking clearance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put old steel in it to take some of that out. Hopefully this isn't too thick, but I think it is. Because you gotta have your clutch pack clearance right. That's critical. Or you'd be sorry. Okay, that's way too fucking tight. Dude, we're gonna have to switch this up a little bit. We might have to move it around. Have to say, if you gotta put one of these back in, you get to the middle of the stack, put it in, okay? If you gotta put one of the old ones back in, put it in the middle. All right, put it in the middle here. Friction, steel, friction, steel, friction, steel, friction, steel, friction, steel. A lot better. And let's see what we got now. Hang on, put the snap ring in before we put the spring in. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, you don't want it to be more than like 25,000s, 30,000s. You want to keep it on the minimum side, but you need to put these return springs in. So you take your plate back out after you check your clearance. Springs go up. Boom. Put them in there like that. Make sure you get all 5 of them in. Now you can throw your plate in there. Take your snap ring, stretch it a little bit, pull it apart. All right. There you go. Perfect. All right. 3/4 clutch pack. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna change these sealing lines. You gotta change them. You gotta change them. And the reason why is it's been real hot. So you can use a hose clamp if you don't have the tool for it. Okay. But if this clutch pack was burnt out, this drone's been really hot, you need to change these. Okay. And make it last. Like I said, another 50, 70, 90,000 miles, depending on how you drive it, you know? But like I said, if you're broke, it's gonna get you by a while. And this guy's broke, so help him out. Charity work, so. He doesn't have money to put in, so we're gonna bring it back. All right. So this. battery's still holding up. I don't have much battery left. I'm gonna slide this down over top. Once you get it over the shaft, then you can walk the rest of it down. But do them one at a time. We'll do them one at a time. Don't put them all on there at once. Roll down over it. Roll down over it. Okay. All the way to the bottom. All the way down. Okay. Just got a little hand coming. I'm building a shed at the house so that I can do this stuff. Take a lot of extra time to show you guys complete rebuilds and all that stuff. Man, my time is just so limited right now, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Start building some of the house, man. 'Cause that's really where I want to do my stuff. Where I don't have the phone ringing, I don't have interruptions, and I can give you the complete rebuild on these things, what you need to do to update them, so forth and so on. But a lot of people need to know this. That's why I went ahead and posted this. Take your sizer. Like I said, you can use a hose clamp that fits it. Just make sure you wrap something around, like a piece of cardboard or something. Really good. Size that around. This one goes on.
Push the trying to like roll the tire, pushing the top of the tire.
Yes.
Yes.
First time I used this thing, it was brand new. That one was broken. Used it for years, but it's pretty nice now. I see how it works. All right, so we get there. Here. You're gonna have to collapse these with your thumbs and your fingers a little bit before that. Before you get it in the group, before you try to even try to size it. You're gonna have to try to massage it smaller than it is. Make sure when you got a tool. Damn sure don't want to cut one. Damn sure don't want to do that.
So we have to make sure
Looking good so far.
that it's flat on the back.
This thing over here.
Can't get that knot. It's got to turn right now.
Pretty cool. I like what we did with that. So I found the next one. Let's make it around, actually. Right over the groove.
We can't get
You can put it on there with a pig. Just however you get it on there. Try not to stretch them too much. You know what I mean? Just try not to stretch them too much. Get it in the groove. Good, 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 good. All right, I'm gonna show you how to check this thing. Make sure it works right. Show you how to check. Make sure which one is right. What's that? Now you're good to go. You repaired the issue.
But it's not flat on the back.
If you want to turn up the FPC about a quarter of a turn, make sure you ain't cut a ring. Good to go, good to go, good to go. All right, now we're going to go.
We're adjusting the camper, right?
I'll borrow your air for just a second, Dave. John. You just want to make sure it pumps whenever you apply. You apply it, you want to make sure it pumps.
One that you had.
Use 25 PSI if you can. If you can't, just be real easy. You want to listen for that bump. Really good, you know what I mean? You want to hear that thump. If you don't hear a thumping, you just hear air hissing, you need to take it back apart. You can hear the spring popping on there. So it's together right. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your repair from 4L60E. Next time I get one of these, I will show everybody how to do the correct assembly and how to put it all back in the case, guys. Right now, I'm sorry, that's all I can give you. Next time, be a lot more. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, man. Divine Spirits. All right. Hey, good to see y'all. Y'all have a great one. Till next time. Make sure you do, man.